probably around 8 when my mom started drinking. I had a really good home before that, and then when my mom started drinking, life changed. I had just gotten molested by a neighbor, and then that happened to me. I got taken by some men and taken to Chicago and forced into prostitution at 12. And then when I came home after being in Chicago, my mom was still, in denial and everything, and she blamed me for it and that. And there was no, no comfort or anything at that point. So it was like I just got really involved in prostitution, and not until I was probably 20, early 20s, then did I start to abuse drugs. From then on, I was heavily addicted to crack cocaine and then heroin. I felt less than zero at that time. I felt like, I don't know, I just felt disgusted with myself. But I realized also that I could change that I didn't have to live like that. And so I changed my thinking that day that I wasn't going to live like that anymore. I called Resource. I said, I need to get in your program. What do I have to do? I got my daughter back and I can't do this on my own. And I knew that program, they helped you, with housing and everything. And
so she came in and just settled into programming and struggled a bit. And she just looked at me and said, this isn't what I want anymore. This is it. I'm embarrassed. I am ashamed. I need to not do this anymore.
It's just degrading to women, and I think as Native women that we've lost so much already. You lose your spirituality, in the Native community, and women are highly, honored. I gave myself time to get, sobriety and that under my belt, and then I got into housing while at RRC. They helped me get in a house, find a house to live in, and my homeless problem became over, and I just blossomed from there. I got into school, I continued volunteering, and I did an internship through my school with Breaking Free, and then I began the groups that I used to attend. I began facilitating that group, and it was also working on my dream of wanting to help other women and role modeling for other women to get out of that lifestyle, to get out of the prostitution lifestyle. I'm like, wow, she must really feel good about herself.
I think Resource does represent hope in many, many ways, really. There's so many opportunities that clients can come here and have, and not just within the specific program that I work, but they can come here and work on finding a job, work on recovery, work on their mental health, and just, again, establish that support system and knowing that they can always come back. The door's always open.
Resource was right there for me, and the housing was right there a block over. I was safe. It's all in the individual, because if you're ready to change, you can change no matter where you are.